Alright. Let's go further up. I think am I actually... Yeah, no, I've explored up here before. So this is not new territory. I'm surprised there's no tall birds here. So I've run into those before, and you usually find them in rocky areas. It looks like there's more rocks up there. It's like a rock bonanza. So, I know there's a Screecher mod out, like, for, I guess, Halloween. I haven't tried it yet. I kind of like the vanilla game. So I'm just kind of watching the time. I think halfway through the day I'll head back. Need another one of these. Lucky it's easy to make a pickaxe, huh? Alright, shall we head back? You can see I'm close enough to the flowers that it's starting to degrade my sanity. The evil flowers. Ah, there's the gold. What is my sanity? At 152. So it's pretty good. I think. When your sanity drops below a certain level, you start seeing things. And then when it drops even lower, then they become more real. And you have to fight them. What's up there? Anything? A turkey. Yeah, you're a turkey. Pigman. I need to go all the way down here. Here. Okay. Right, graveyard area. Whenever you see this mist, that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, but it is a kind of, I guess, the graveyard biome, which means you can find stuff on the surface. But I think I picked this area over before because it's spooky. Oh, there's a rock. What's this place? Oh, look! Here's rocks here. It's one of those things you walk right by something, and, you know, it's like, oh, I was much closer to this resource than I thought I was. I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, I'm pretty close. All I have to do is cross this grassland. While we're up here, let's make some traps. I got time. So it's almost the Christmas season. So my wife is one of the people that, you know, say, Christmas doesn't start until Thanksgiving, which I generally agree with. But you can start getting ramped up for it beforehand, I think. It's a lot more fun when you have kids. Plus, actually, you know, after, I'd say, Labor Day, then you can start threatening your kids with Santa Claus. You know, that's probably the best part, where you threaten your kids with... No, don't kill the rabbit, harvest the trap. Where you can say to your kids, oh, you shouldn't do that, Santa will see. So you can probably get a good, I'd say, 5 months out of that. There you go. And harvest that. And I'm going to put one on here. And we should be able to... What do I need for an alchemy machine? I need cut stone and boards. Let's get some lumber. I have oceans of stone. That doesn't make any sense. Do I have an axe? Oh, I do have an axe. It's all the way over here. What I should do is have everything in the same spot all the time. Oh, and here's some trees I planted earlier. have everything in the same spot so I can consistently find it, but I'm not organized enough for that. Well, that's my phone going off. I should silence that. I always forget to do that before I start recording. So I need to make boards, and I think you need like 3 logs to make a board. So this should be enough, and then I'll plant more pine cones tomorrow. So I have killed a turkey once or twice before. When it gets dark, if you can get between the turkey and a bush, because it'll try and hide in the bush. It's going to go in that bush right there. No? Anyway, get between a turkey and a bush. Sometimes it'll go for the bush, even if you're standing there, and then you can take it out. Alright, let us refine, shall we? Refine. Board. Are you bored? I hope not. 3 boards. Cut stone. And more boards. I need 4 boards. Yes. 4 boards. I'm cutting you down, Trey. I know you can get pigmen to do stuff for you by giving them meat, I believe. And then they can cut down trees and stuff for you. Let me get these pine cones while I have time. Give me. Alright, no, don't click on it, walk over to it. And boards. Alchemy engine. Where should we put it? Let's put it down. So I believe that this lets you build everything that the science machine does and more. So you don't need to go between the two. Once you have an alchemy engine, then it's pretty much all you need. So what do we got under survival? Just out of curiosity. A heat stone. That's actually pretty handy. What is my durability on the pickaxe? So you use that in the winter, which is invaluable. What else do I need? Lightning rod. That in theory is useful, but I don't think I need it yet. So heat stone. Tools. I can build all these gold-based things that I don't want. Pitchfork. Razor. What else can I build? Rabbit earmuffs. Now that's useful. Do I have those yet? No. Actually, what I need is another chest. So you use earmuffs in the winter. I need boards, right? Yes. Let's go harvest some more wood. Harvest all these trees. Now, I don't think I'm not sure how long it takes a stump to go away. Actually, I should burn these and get charcoal. Maybe what I'll do... Yeah, you're turkey. Is chop some of these down, get wood, and then burn the rest and get charcoal. What say ye? So the BlizzCon just happened, and I'm very excited about Hearthstone. I know everybody else and their brother-in-law is playing Hearthstone, but I'd like to play it. I did play Magic back in the day, BC, or BK, before kids. Had a fairly extensive collection. That was many, many revisions ago. And then when the time dropped off, yeah, it just wasn't worth having all the cards, so I actually sold them. One thing I need to do for this is start a timer when I start recording, because I can never remember. I think I can hit spacebar just to pick up stuff. No, don't do that. Does that mean spring is coming? I don't even know what I clicked on. Okay, alright, so this is it. Let me make charcoal out of this. I wonder if I can kill the turkey if I get lucky. So hopefully that's isolated enough. Oh, the bird's gonna die. Hopefully that gives me free bird meat. This will give me more charcoal, and actually I need to eat something. go. Can I go in there? Ah! Don't blow away, Ash. So I'm just hitting the space bar, which I learned you can basically just do auto stuff. Alright, I want to get this ash before it blows away. So that was very neat. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to burn the trees without... And you see they don't leave stumps. I don't think you can light a stump on fire. Let's see. Let's pick this up first. Where's my... Oh, you can. Does that produce ash? It does. Look at that. You learn something new every day, or at least I do. Well, that's awfully handy. So more arson. Arson on don't starve. More like don't set yourself on fire, perhaps. And it doesn't look like this fire spreads. Like this? Like this? No. Apparently I can't like this. Drop. Okay, cool. Let us make a small fire. And let us, whoops, cook these. And you can see it does restore some of the quality, for lack of a better term, to the item. So I can't like that. I wonder why. And now, I can just go on a planting expedition. That's good. I didn't know you could clear stumps that way by burning them. I mean, it makes sense. This will be my charcoal forest. Huh? Click too close, you just put it away. I don't want to set anything but these trees on fire. Okay, that should be good. And is that 5%? Is that enough to cut down a tree? No, it is not. I like how trying to cut down a tree triggers the background music. Is that an evil flower? No, it's a regular flower. Alright, should we go back and see what magic we can do tonight? I'll have to remember burning stumps. I never didn't really figure that. So that's not done yet. Yeah. Alright, where's my logs? Right here. And let's go grab it. Let's get that. Good enough. So what can we make? Science. Lightning rod. What else do I need? Gunpowder. Let's take a look at that. I've never made gunpowder. So I need a rotten egg. Who the heck knows where I get that? I see the berries just respawned. Charcoal and niter. So that's what you use niter for. So I need rotten eggs. What else can I make? Food. Basic farm. I need manure. Maybe we'll go visit the beefalo again. A bee box. Drying rack. Can I make a crock pot? I think I can. I think I can. I need cut stone, which I should be able to make plenty of. Ah, there's my phone again. Make a crock pot. I don't have anything to crock right now, but that's okay. What else can I make? Another chest would be wonderful. Anything else? Survival. A heat stone. What's my pickaxe at? Still 45%. I'm going to wait till it's lower, because that way I can get more value out of it. I don't really need any of this stuff. So, survival. Bird trap. I have... How much silk do I have? 1. Do I have silk in here? No, I have no silk in there. Just rabbits. Speaking of that, do I have enough to make another chest? Because I can start storing more rabbits. Storing rabbits for the winter. So let us see. Let us see. Refine boards. We have a decent amount of boards. And structures. Chest. Alright, put a rabbit in there. Put the jerky in there. That should keep for a while. Is there anything else? Oh, ashes. I have ashes somewhere. In here? Yes. So we'll put the ashes in there. Put the gold in here. I have oceans of gold. And cut stone. I'm going to forget I have cut stone in here and then say, oh, where's all my cut stone? Now, where are spiders? Let's go harvest some spiders. Spiders. So, these are gravestones. These are spiders. I don't see any spiders near here. Although I thought there were. I guess there's spiders over here. Over here? Is that the closest? Let's go look at beefalo first. Let's get these birdies. In fact, let's drop the monster meat. Let's put it right here. That could be useful for certain things, but in fact, if I was going looking for spiders, that would be useful. And it's been a while since I picked up a lot of grass, so I will do that while we pass through. See that rabbit get caught? Silly bunny rabbit. I used to have rabbits when I was a kid. They're not as exciting as you might think. I still don't know. Ice staff. Yeah, I don't want to aggro those things, because they would kill me, and then the playthrough would be over. Bees? On Smite, they just released the Bee God. I need to go play him. Very powerful, as a lot of the new gods are. So if you haven't seen my Smite videos, check them out. It's one of the... I've seen these before. I don't know exactly what those things do. Oh, look, baby beefalos. So they had beefalo kids. Yeah, you see the red on the backside now? Now they'll be hostile if you get too close to them. I also injured myself because I didn't have armor on. So you have to be careful. I'm not exactly sure what you do with those plants. Maybe I'll go back up and look at them again. I don't see a lot of manure here. I think these will be hostile. Maybe you can, like, attack them from a distance since, you know, they're plants and they probably don't move. That's a suspicious dirt pile. Suspicious dirt pile. Not subversive. I like manure, though. Usually there's manure all over the place where the beefalo roam, so to speak. I've been down here? Yes, I've been down here. Ah, there's one. Can I get this quick? Yes, I can. So they're not terribly aggressive. I don't think the little ones are aggressive. Oh, that just grew. Look at that. It's like a natural kingdom. I don't even know what those things are. I think that might be it. Should we see what these things actually do? It doesn't actually do anything. It just looks like it regrows. So it looks like this has like a morsel attached to it. Huh. Don't know. I actually don't know what that does. Or what you could potentially use it for. I had one of those pop up in my camp, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then those little eye things were everywhere, and they killed me. So you can see I did take some damage. Yeah, I've been over here, so this is explored territory. Ah! See how that turkey ran for the bush? I thought I could grab it. I bet you if I pick up that thing that the hounds are all around, that they all wake up and kill me. I'm going to starve to death because I didn't plan this expedition out well. Oh, I have berries now. Actually, I can eat the seeds. So farms are nice. The manure lets you build farms, which are wonderful, except they don't grow food in the winter, which makes sense. And the winter is when you need it the most. And I have wood. And I think we're going to wrap up this episode right here. Alright, so I can harvest this. You see that is at full strength. Murder a rabbit, hang it on here. Or I could eat the raw rabbit. That's wonderful. You see that? That cost me health. Because I'm dumb. Let's not eat the raw rabbit. I think it cost me health. So let's see. Can I build a farm? I can. I don't have... I think I actually have more manure. That's jerky. That is manure. So if I take this manure... put it next to this manure, I can build an improved farm, which is improved. Build it over here. In the dark. Alright, can I build this up without... yeah. Or I can just throw my logs on the ground. Alright, so now I can see. So you can see, you know, the bigger the fire, the farther the light extends, which again, makes sense. So I planted that there. That will grow. Get the seeds. Let's pick up the flint. And let's see, is there anything else we should do before we sign off? So, did some more charcoal, which actually I can put in here. I don't think I really need it. Did some more charcoal. Found that weird eye thing. Got enough manure to make a farm. Built a crock pot, which I haven't used yet. Coming up soon. You can stick a bunch of rabbits in there, or like vegetables or stuff like that. You get different things based upon what you put in there. So anyway, this has been Hale doing some Don't Starve. Join Wilson and I by the fire next time. Thank you very much.